Hello everybody, welcome back to Kaiserreich as the Union of Britain. Let's continue on from the last left off. So, I'm trying my best to make CNT win this war. Like, I've given them some planes, but I think they've got most of them shot down by now, which is unfortunate. We're carrying war on Guatemala. Who's going to win this war? Guatemala. I don't know if they can join our faction. You're probably going to be a war like all of South America, aren't you? Okay, that's going to be a little bit worrying. So I got a 2 times bonus to industry. Just even more factories, yeah. Making production efficiency cap go up higher. Right now we're mostly making light tanks. But that won't be useful until we actually build a new tank. And that's the issue. So, I mean, we'll go for fighter manufacturing. You're gonna drive your way to Bilbao. So that should theoretically be an encirclement here. Like, they should be encircled. We'll get a decryption here. We now got 2 times 100% research bonuses here. So that'd be nice. I'm going to save them until 1939. We're just going to go for encryption and decryption right away. So CNT, please encircle these guys. I'm gonna last stand these guys just so you don't lose Bilbao. I'm sure I'm saying it completely wrong. But hopefully we can get at least something good done. You have lost Valencia, which is a problem. Well, these guys over here basically should not have any supplies. Okay, well, we've gotten kind of cut in half. Well, we do still have ports. We should still be fine. Theoretically. We shouldn't be out of supplies. Unless we lose Bilbao, which at that point, yes, we will be. Please fall back. Please last stand again. CNT, like, losing Spain is, like, horrible. Because we gotta rely on France to be able to fight a 2-front war against the Spanish, which, to be honest, I don't trust them with. Are we still, like, good on rifles? 62 days for all these troops. Yeah, no, we're looking pretty good. Oil is still a problem, I will admit. But honestly, it could be significantly worse. We don't have enough army experience to get our bonus here, so we're not going to research that. Let's just go for 1939 rifle. Yeah, CNT, I tried my best. I'm not going to give up. But it's going to be an uphill battle, to say the least. Okay, so we got a new guy. Might as well prepare you for... Did I prepare you for an invasion of Germany? I don't know, actually. Like, I could make a fallback line. I'm just going to make you the Green Army for now. Well, where else would I want to put up front? The German border looks fine as is. The Italian border is a little bit Same with, like, down here. Like, this is going to be... No, I'm going to deploy them onto the border with the 2 Sicilies. At least for right now, because I feel like that's our most vulnerable front. Okay, so we're still holding on to the city. But it's looking risky. Honduras has capitulated. Okay. How many troops does Guatemala have? 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3. So there is a chance that Guatemala can unify all these guys and then join our faction. Mexico is totalist. They can also join the Third Internationale, which I'm hoping that they do. And you're still fighting like the entirety of the Entente. The Entente getting distracted with a war in the West Indies is like probably like the best thing that could have happened to us. Never mind, just got annexed. Well, Venezuela just got a lot bigger. I don't know how many men they lost. I'm hoping it was a lot. I did lose a truck though, which is really disappointing. I'm sure these guys are like, yeah, they're pretty high in their experience here. So just defend Bilbao for as long as you can. Can any of their other generals be upgraded right now? Attack on forts? Yes. Please. You're the guy that's actually on the front line with the Germans, so they got like a whole defensive line going up there. And you're the guy who is just guarding our ports, so I'm not too worried about what you're doing. I mean, I think we could theoretically like take a port back to Barcelona, but that's a little bit risky. But we're going to do it. Never mind, we're not allowed to transport because these guys are volunteers. Well, good luck in Bilbao. I don't know if I envy your position, to say the least. So you are going to be another 5% factory output, higher cap. And what are you? Your extra research slot? Yeah. That would be nice. I don't know if it's like the most important thing here, though. We're going to deploy you over to Green Army. I mean, what else could the Marines do? I think you're probably still going to the Reichspakt at some point. How many men do you have, Denmark? 5 to 9? What's this part of the Reichspakt right now? Just you guys. And technically also Middle Africa, which is... We just ignore Middle Africa for now and just like never think about it. Let's try to drain their manpower then. They don't know what else we can really do with you. You have no manpower, you have no manpower. Yeah, the King of Spain is definitely going to win. A real shame. Pull you down to Italy. Do I need to import more oil? Not from the United States. Mexico, you are probably going to be an ally of ours. You've declared war on Greece. Is Greece still part of the Belgrade Pact? They are. So I'm pretty sure you're going to lose. Yeah. That's disappointing. I would have sent volunteers if you were just fighting Greece, but if you're fighting the entirety of the Belgrade Pact, you're definitely going to die, and I don't want to waste my manpower on that. Which is a real shame. Are you a puppet state of him? Yes, you are a puppet state of Two Sicilies. Does having Greece on our side, I mean, does that really make a big difference? I'm not too sure. Yeah, you did get completely murdered. So our two really, really good troops are just completely dead. It's a real shame. And I mean, I could send 2 more troops, but TNT... I don't think we could, unfortunately. I think they're just dead. We could send like troops that go guard their border. I mean, there's still the chance I think to do like the neutrality focus, like we stand alone, and then claim their Bourbon throne actually, and declare war on the Kingdom of France, on the French Republic. It would be interesting, and it would help me out a lot. So if you could just do that, you would be my best friend. 120 days. Well, I don't want to research anything in here until we can get rid of like the penalty. Because how much is that penalty costing us? 100%. I think it'd be done in like 70 days, roughly. If you just wait half a year. We'll get our, let's get some better artillery. Could we theoretically break through a German front line? Like, you think the answer is no. Fortify large river crossing. I did give you the bonus towards forts. 200% attack. And it's just a flat 20% attack on top of that. Political power goes up. Yeah, that's fine. Go back to 150. Nothing we can really spend our points on here. Nothing happens with this until, like, the war actually begins. We still got about a year, I believe, until the war starts. I know there are a few other things that could theoretically happen that makes the war start a little bit sooner. But at this point, I think in 1938, more likely Ireland. I do not like you. So you know what? Your guys' job has changed. You're not going to go to Liverpool and immediately try to invade Dublin. You brought this upon yourself, Ireland. If you had just agreed to my proposal. It means I'm also going to get a guy ready to go for invasion. Put you on a different field marshal. And I'm just going to throw you into a different theater. You're just the defensive guys. Actually, no, you can stay up here. Just be shrunk. We don't have to worry about you. Infantry expert out of supply. Skirmisher. Urban? Sure, we'll put you in charge. And you guys are just going to fall back line into Liverpool itself. I'm going to make you into the Yellow Army. And you're going to be our troops that are going to invade Ireland when the war begins. Ship designer. Let's go for light tanks. That's kind of what I've been mostly focusing on. South African Civil War. That is fine. Like, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, they're just kind of at war with each other. Maybe the Entente sent some troops down there. I'm not too sure. How are you guys not capitulated yet? You still have 43%? How? Oh, because you still technically have your capital. Okay, because you still own Cairo. You're technically safe, which is a bit odd, but okay. Do we actually outnumber the Germans? I think we do just outnumber the German army. Which I'm honestly surprised by. How many troops does Canada have? 14 to 35. The French Republic has about 50. Middle Africa only has like 10 divisions. I think there's a decent chance we can actually win the war. Purely based on the fact that the AI doesn't seem very strong. Like, I outnumber the Swedish on their border, on top of whatever Norway has. Which is another 13, which means we might actually outnumber Finland and Sweden at the same time. Russia, if you would attack, like, Finland, that'd be great. Okay, so I think Germany backed down from Russia. So you should... You can't do the European direction until these are finished, though. Russia. We should be a little bit more aggressive. Hopefully 4 divisions can push our way into Dublin. If they only have like 9 divisions throughout the entire island, like, we should be good. What's our navy like, though? 311 ships. We are outnumbered in our navy, which is probably an issue. You guys have been done. Before the war begins, you'd probably be built a little bit after the war begins. Submarines are being built. We'll only build one of you. You guys are going to take forever, aren't you? Okay. Probably also just want some cheap ships as well. 390 for very cheap submarines. We can throw that on top of the list as well as soon as some other boats are done being built. Got our decryption. It's July now. Do we want to do this? With like 110 days. Probably. You know what? I think now's a fine time to do it. Like, I think there's even a chance that me and France can just smash straight through the German front line. Like, especially if they have freaking 37 divisions up here. Like, I don't know why you have half your army here against Flanders. But hopefully they can just steamroll through here. Hunan clique is joined. What's going on in China? I haven't even looked. Nanjing clique is still at war with everybody. You guys are at war with each other. The Northern Zili clique. Okay. Russia. Why are you sending volunteers to the Kingdom of Spain? What? Russia. I think we need to have a talk, because you have no idea what the hell you're doing. I'm going to send you, again, to help attack into Ireland. I'm going to send you, actually, to attack Belfast. Do like 2 naval invasions? There's no way I think they can stop both of them. Where is my navy, by the way, right now? You go up to here, put in a new admiral. We need naval superiority here. In fact, you guys are just going to attack like day 1. And your job is just going to be naval invasion support in this area. So they should be good to go as soon as the war with the Entente begins. Bulgaria has joined the Austrian faction. Still not great. But I mean, I could theoretically get you guys at war earlier. Like maybe Serbia and Romania will actually attack the Austrians, which would be nice. I mean, CNT is still not dead. You know, you got to give them props for that. And the kingdom's actually slowly losing manpower. How many men can I send you? Can I still only send you 2 divisions? Yes. Do I want to send them more men? Maybe. Probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, Northern manpower is still low. Pull you over to green as well. You haven't joined a faction yet, but usually join a faction like as soon as the war begins. You got level 3 forts. Probably gonna want mostly folks that are pushing to like Luxembourg. I'm actually gonna shrink your front line now to like this. And instead of attacking here, you guys are gonna push your way to the Rhine in this direction, like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna be your job. And push, you know, cut the lowlands off from the rest of the Germans. I think that could work. A low manpower. You know what? I'm actually going to send 2 more divisions. Whenever the next 2 guys deploy, I'm probably going to send them in. Do something like that. The home guard, they just kind of are here. We'll put them back on a normal priority now. I think that seems fine. And we have like so much equipment. Like we should actually be good for quite a while. I'm sure our manpower is quite bad. Like Germany, even though they don't have a lot of men right now, they have a lot of manpower. France though has 2 million, which is like an absurd amount. Considering I only have 194. I'm assuming you have like all of the... Did you go for the anarchist manpower? No, you actually went for this one here. Like, mass conscription just gives you like an extra like 3%. Like, it's actually insane how much manpower you can get as France. I mean, you guys do want more rifles, so I can put some more rifles into here. I guess now we're probably going to go for... I mean, all you do is what? Some stability, 15% stability. Wouldn't hurt. Get some bonuses to our ships. I mean, I probably should actually be researching some better boats. 4 more naval dockyards as well is like not a bad idea. We're gonna go for some civilian factories. We still got about a year till the war begins. So you guys are now part of... Oh, you guys have joined the Z Elite Clique as well. Which means that I'm pretty sure all of you are just gonna get completely murdered by the Qing. And the Ottoman Empire is definitely going to beat Iran. So the Ottomans are quite strong. There is still theoretically a chance that they do join up with the Germans. You know, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to get you guys ready to go for a new expedition to Spain. I know we lost 2 divisions already, but I still think it's probably worthwhile. Okay, so we put you into here as well. And now I'm going to ship you to Spain. Then volunteers. Then these 2 divisions. You guys have fun. Come back after you've won the war. What do I want to research now? Probably just keep going for our industry techs. 94 days is pretty fast. So that seems pretty good to me. So you guys are going to be invading with 9 divisions, which might actually be more than Ireland has in total. So hopefully we can kind of make some landing somewhere. Capitulate the island very quickly so the Canadians cannot use it as like a landing ground. There's already a chance they might be deploying troops over there, but I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that's not the case. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not do a thumbs down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.